I call the member for Chisholm.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. This week is National Volunteers Week, when we acknowledge the important work of our volunteers and their organisations in building stronger communities. The spirit of volunteering is in the DNA of Australians and always supported by the Turnbull Government. This, of course, includes our support and protection of the 60,000 CFA volunteers, whose volunteer spirit was threatened by the Daniel Andrews Victorian Labor Government's threats to unionise them. Volunteers who continue to do wonderful work in Chisholm include all the mums and dads and grandparents and carers who volunteer to support the tradition of the great Australian pastime of weekend and after-school sport for our children. There is so much goodwill and supportive activity done by volunteers in Chisholm, including that done by the Box Hill Community Information Service, the Monash Oakley Community Support Information Centre, those at Burke and Beyond, those at hospitals such as the Box Hill Hospital, the Red Cross and the many volunteers at Crossway Life Care who help, as their company mantra says, those in tough places flourish. Additionally, as recently as last week, I visited the MERA Group, the Melbourne Eastern Residents Association, which is a newly incorporated community group established by a few enthusiastic and passionate volunteers just in January this year, but which now has more than 540 families join their community, who are predominantly of Chinese heritage and who live in the suburbs of Chisholm and surrounding areas. MERA aims to support and serve the eastern suburban neighbourhood, especially to assist migrants from different countries settle into Australia and into the Australian way of life. Volunteers in Chisholm are among nearly 100,000 volunteers across Australia, benefiting from $10 million in the Turnbull Government's grants to support community organisations. Almost 2,700 community organisations would benefit from a grant to support the work of volunteers. I'm so proud that the Turnbull Government's investment in our communities is delivering vital support to small community organisations, which would not be the same if it were not for the people within them. The volunteer grants will assist a range of local groups, including the following, to name just a few: the Chinese Health Foundation of Australia, the Greek Seniors and Pensioners Association of Clayton and District, the Victorian Vision Impaired 10-Pin Bowling Association, the Burwood Neighbourhood House and the Dixon House Neighbourhood House. The grants of between $1,000 and $5,000 enable all these organisations to better support their volunteers by purchasing much-needed equipment, training and transport. The energy, expertise and time our volunteers give to our communities supports those most in need and represents what Australian communities are all about, giving a helping hand. I'm so proud to be part of the Turnbull Government, which ensures that our local volunteer organisations in Chisholm will have this support to continue their valuable work. Thank you, Deputy.